Next up at UFC Vegas 66, we have the main event of the evening. Jared Cannonier taking on Sean Strickland. Interesting fight. Couple of strikers. We'll see what happens. Not really title implications. Both guys coming off losses, but it does matter for the division. Jared Cannonier, 15-6 overall, 3-2 in his last 5. Coming off of that title loss to Izzy just a couple months ago. Sean Strickland, 25-4, 4-1 in his last 5, and he's coming off that KO loss to Alex Pereira. That was lights out KO loss there. But it's striker versus striker. Jared Cannonier is going to be the more powerful striker, the more dangerous striker. He does switch between southpaw and orthodox. He throws kicks from all over the place. He does have okay grappling, but it's mostly defensive. But he does a good job of defending the takedown, ending up on top. That's not going to matter here. Sean Strickland is all volume. He's just all volume. He will walk forward, throwing arm punches like this. He doesn't lean into anything. He doesn't throw anything hard, but he does manage to conjure up some power inside of those little arm punch strikes. He has got very good takedown defense at 85%. And in that Uriah Hall a few fights ago, we got to see his takedown offense. He had 4 takedowns in that fight. And listen, he said, I'm not going to wrestle Alex Pereira. I'm going to stand with him. Maybe he comes out and wrestles here, right? He got flatlined. Maybe he comes and wrestles here. We saw him wrestle Uriah Hall, and Uriah Hall's a good, dangerous striker. So maybe he does the same thing here. If he does, I think Sean Strickland would be in more trouble trying to wrestle Jared Cannonier than trying to strike with him. Because if you try to wrestle Jared Cannonier, now your head's down. You're waiting for an uppercut. Now you're in like a offensive takedown situation. Jared Cannonier has great takedown defense and can get you to your back and just pound away. But anyway, I think Jared Cannonier wins this fight. I think the power matters. I think he comes forward. I think the leg kicks matter. I don't think Sean Strickland's going to be able to knock him out. And I don't think Sean Strickland's ever going to recover from that knockout. It's too soon. It is too soon to come back after a knockout like that. I don't think he's going to recover. So I don't think his chin's going to all be there, and Jared Cannonier hits like a freight train. So I like Jared Cannonier to win this fight. Am I stupid confident? No. But I do think Jared Cannonier wins this fight, and a lot of it has to do with Sean Strickland's last fight and how that went. I think you're on the other side of this, right?
Yeah, he wouldn't really like put out though. I mean, it kind of looked bad visually, but he bounced like right back to his feet when it was done. So it's not like he was like Usman, eyes open, knocked out. But it was a knockout, and you never know how people are going to react. Not only, as you mentioned, with his chin, with his body, but mentally as well. I mean, the guy seems like he's like mentally like everywhere. Maybe he completely changed his game plan because he got knocked out. Maybe he's not as confident because, and I actually mentioned it last night, that I think that Patty should go train for 6 months to a year with Sean Strickland and Chris Curtis and that camp, because there's hardly anybody that defensively boxes better than Chris Curtis and Sean Strickland. There's a reason why Sean Strickland went on this crazy whatever, because you can't really hit the guys. Same with Chris Curtis. You can't really hit these guys, and they're such good counter strikers. Obviously, Chris Curtis has the power, but Sean Strickland with that volume, with that jab, boom, boom, you try and hit him, he's just slipping, he's rolling. And obviously, Alex found that shot, but Alex is he is a different dude compared to these dudes in the division. Different power, different the way he throws it. And Cannonier against Izzy, if he brings in that same game plan, he's just going to get picked apart. I mean, Izzy just picked him apart. Cannonier was stalking, but he just never went. You just wanted to, like, go. And if he's that same guy, the same thing is going to happen. Cannonier has to turn this into a fight. He has to turn this into a little bit of a brawl. He has to take some chances. He has to trust his power over Sean Strickland's power. And at this point, I just can't trust him to do that. I think Sean Strickland just sits there and just jabs him, and it's just boring, and it's a Sean Strickland fight for 25 minutes, and Cannonier can never find that power. So I got to go with Sean Strickland. It's a pick 'em for a reason. I'll probably be rooting for Cannonier to find another knockout, but I think I trust Sean a little bit more at his game plan, his abilities, more than Jared, unfortunately.
Well, and, I hear you. I'm not going to disagree with that at all. I'm not betting money line on this because I'm basically relying on Sean's chin to not be the same. And that's not a game plan for betting. You don't bet money because you're hoping somebody didn't recover from a few months ago, right? That's not an intelligent way. The bet that I am going to be looking for, though, is I've been talking about the Monkey Knife Fight takedown lines. Sorry, Monkey Knife Fight. The Bet Online takedown lines that they drop sort of at the end of the week, they do the exact same thing with significant strikes. And one of the bets that they allow you to place is who is going to land more significant strikes, Jared Cannonier or Sean Strickland. We might get lucky with like a minus 200, even a minus 300 on Sean Strickland. And I'll bet that all day. Of course, Sean Strickland's going to land more significant strikes. It's not even close. Here's the stats.
Imagine if Jared comes
5.54 to 3.7. Well, yeah, then that's obviously a problem. So hopefully it's a little later and that volume racks up ahead of time. But I'll be looking for that bet when it drops. That's how we're finding the spots. We keep talking about Jacob and I are up 61 units over the last 5 events. I mean, this is an epic 5-event streak we got going on here. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter what happens in this event because we're not going to bet 61 units. It doesn't even matter. No matter what, we're going to be up.
Live stream could get wild. Check out that live stream.
Well, but the live stream bets we don't count the wins or the losses towards that. It's just the bets that we put on the board for premium members that count. But anyway, my overall point is that's how we're finding our spots, and that's how we're getting it done. So I do think Jared Cannonier wins. Am I going to bet on him? No, of course not. Just like I got the Clay Guida fight wrong a few weeks ago. But we were up money. I saw the rest of Twitter just crying in their losses. Jacob and I were up big money because we pick our spots. Not every fight needs to be bet on. You should not be betting 50-50s. Some dude I should call him out. Let me call him out. There was a dude in Discord the other day bitching about my bets. Hold on. This is what you get. Let me pull it up my phone. DMing me, no less. The nerve. Goal Driver in Discord, this guy, was basically complaining, why do you tend to put 3 units on singles like Ilya since it doesn't pay good and they are favorites? Like, yeah, likely you hit those, but if they lose, you down 3 units, it sucks. Yeah, dummy, you pick your spots, man. You pick your spots. You're only going to bet underdogs. Good luck chasing that. Good luck only betting underdogs, only looking for plus money.
There's only one person in the world that can do that. And you're not him.
You weren't him either.
You're not him.
But anyway, my point is pick your spots. Do I think Jared Cannonier wins? Yes. Am I going to spend money on him? No, I'm not an idiot. I enjoy my money. I'm just going to watch the fight so that somebody can comment, terrible take, bro. Was it? Didn't lose any money. I'm up money. Was it a terrible take? You spending $8,500 on DraftKings? No. Yeah, okay. Pick your spots. Monkey Knife Fight Strickland, 63 to 88. This is a 5-round fight. That's a low line for a 5-round fight. I'm going to go more and more. Jared Cannonier can be gun shy, but I think the difference between Jared Cannonier versus Izzy and this fight, I think he was literally afraid of Izzy. It's a big moment. It's a title fight. It's a pay-per-view. You might get knocked out. Those aren't really concerns here, right? It's a fight night. It's Sean Strickland. He's got power, but he doesn't have power. So I think he might have a little more volume in this fight than he did in his last fight. So I like Jared Cannonier to win, obviously, but I do like the Monkey Knife Fight more. If you want to check that out, go to WeWantPicks.com/MKF. They will instantly match your deposit. Take the free money. Play some of these lines. Do Knockout Kings, and I can guarantee you will have even more free money at the end of the week, as we have done every single week for the last God knows how long with Monkey Knife Fight Knockout Kings. Guys, don't forget, we're giving away $1,000. $1,000 for nothing. The only thing you need to do is subscribe to this channel, subscribe to our other channel, Picks Nation, and comment on the giveaway video. Costs zero money. You don't need to be a member. You don't need to no sales pitch. Just click a few buttons, type in a comment, and you are qualified. We're just going to use a random comment picker, and whoever it picks, that's it. It's that simple. The only caveat to all of it is we need to hit 10,000 subscribers, which, I mean, we're 700 away. That should have. If that doesn't happen, I'm shocked. So we should hit 10,000. We got to hit that before January 1st, and somebody is going to walk away with the money. And as we get closer, I'll put up a poll if it should be, what do you think? One person gets it all or divided up over a couple of people? I honestly think it should be divided up, but I'll let the people pick. They're the ones doing the contest, not me. Okay. Thanks for the answer. Don't forget to become a premium member. WeWantPicks.com. It's only $2.50 a week. Click Become a Member at the top. You get access to all the bets which we talk about, which have absolutely been crushing. But bets aside, Remove the bets from the entire premium membership. It is still the best value in MMA. You get a DraftKings optimizer, which other people are charging $15 for. We're 10, and it comes with everything. You get daily fantasy plays. We're going to give you the Prize Picks lines, which move. We give them to you early. Underdog Fantasy, we give them to you early before they move. DraftKings ownership, FanDuel ownership. We literally give you everything you could ever need to get the picks, make the money, and do well watching these fights. And don't forget, if you want $50 for free, literally the only thing you need to do is go to wewantpicks.com/bets, sign up with any one of our betting partners, make a deposit. We send you $50. You just have to use our link, because it's affiliate marketing. They pay us, we pay you. Use the link, make a deposit. We'll send you $50 as a thank you. Jakey boy, any parting words for the people?
Nope.
Go out on a bang here, guys. All right, well, see ya.
Like the stream.